Hamish.
And I'm Kyle.
This is Kyle.
Yes.
So, you know, like I always say, man, I get a lot of motivation and I learn a lot of game as far as creativity from Kyle. He always share a lot of knowledge with me from the projects that he did at school. Like today, he told me, what did you tell me today about what you want to do something with a networking at home?
Yeah, networking switches and configuring that at home, maybe building an own server rack at home.
Or server rack.
Yeah, maybe. It depends if it works out. It's just something fun.
You know, I have a trust in me. I know it's going to work out. So if I had to ask, so why you have to do what you do if you know my, because for what you told me, you're not more interested in what you're doing.
Yeah.
So
get a qualification and go from there.
Also, you might switch.
We'll see how it goes. Never stop learning.
Okay, never stop learning. So you know, I have a Kyle, man. So Kyle, he want to show something very special here, man. A lot of students they have a problem with this question, so he's gonna provide us with a solution.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks a lot, man. So let's get into it.
Do you want to change the camera so you can see it?
Yeah.
This is the
Just
question we have,
yeah.
so
just
we're going to
show
start with it. We're going to break it up. So the integral of this will be tan square root of x squared. And we're going to take this one, sec square root of x, and then sec x tan x d of x. Because we can split it up because it's the times, it doesn't matter. Okay? Then we know our first rule is sine square root of x plus cos square root of x equal to 1. So we divide it, so it's going to be tan squared of x and divide by the cos plus 1 is equal to sec squared of x. That's what we want. We have tan there, so it's going to be tan squared of x is going to be equal to sec squared of x minus 1. We want this because that's what we have there. Cool. We also know, we're first substituted in. So it's going to be integral of sec squared x minus 1 squared sec x tan x d of x as well still there. So we ran out of space. Anyway, so now we're going to see we've got what else can we take from here. So we're going to let u equal sec x. D of u is going to be sec x tan of x d of x, which is what we have there. So then we're going to say u, so it's going to be an integral of u minus 1 squared u squared du, because that's just what it equals to du.
And when you expand that one,
now we expand it out, so it's going to be the integral of u squared. Is it u squared?
U power 4.
Sorry, this must be squared. That must be squared. U squared. So it must be u squared. So it's going to be
U power 4.
U power 4 minus 2u squared plus 1 u squared du, which is going to give us the integral of plus u squared.
If you had to give advice, which advice would you give to the people or to the students?
Trust Hamish.
Why would they trust me?
No, because it's really good. They actually has helped a lot. I redid first year for maths. It was my own fault, but also I didn't know a lot of the work. And Hamish said lots of hard questions, and it's demotivating sometimes to do the harder stuff. You just want to get done, but it's the hard stuff that makes you realize the easy stuff is easy. As long as you can get to the hard stuff and look at it and enjoy it, then it's fine. But if you're not enjoying it, take a break, walk away. And what Hamish also says, don't go straight to the hard questions. Do 1 or 2 easier ones, 1 or 2 medium ones, and then go to 1 or 2 hard ones. Because the minute you go to a hard one, you're going to be demotivated to do the rest. So do a couple of softer ones to get into it, learn what you're doing, and then carry on going through it. And also cheat. Have a look at the answers a little bit. Go back, do a similar question by yourself. If you don't get stuck, don't just get stuck for 2 hours and waste time. Maybe get stuck for 10 minutes. Cheat, look at the answer, do another question exactly the same like that, and see if you can get the answer.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
And another thing, man, I'm trying. The other time, when did you start it? I mean, when did you meet up at FaceTime?
when
it
I
was
meet
a Cape
you.
Town, right?
It was
Yeah.
a Cape Town, yes.
2 years, 1 year ago,
It
3
was
years
2 years ago now.
2 years ago.
It's going to be
3
3 years soon.
3 years ago, right? When you started. And the face laser was intensively. How long did you do the face laser?
Sure, like 3 hours, I think.
And that was one of the intensive lasers
Yeah.
because we did almost the whole car pull-up.
Yeah,
I
we
believe
did everything.
We did everything, right? I believe a lot of people that will say, man, how can be that possible? But I think you did it, right?
Yeah.
Almost the whole car class.
It just time flies by when you're doing the work. It really does.
Yeah,
that's the
true.
thing. You can like put your head down for 5 minutes and you can actually not realize it's been 2 hours. That's when you're enjoying it as well. Yeah.
So this is Carl, man, and this is Matthew's brother, Carl,
Yeah.
and I'm Hamish. So peace and light, guys. Peace and light. Thank you for your time, man. Peace.